This week on the Roofing Report, will Hurricane Beryl make the insurance crisis worse? One firm has an answer. Then, construction workers versus bodybuilders. Who is stronger? Later, Adamn Bensman has some big predictions for the roofing market. We want to know what you think. And I have some good news to share about this year's Roofing Process Conference. Welcome back, Insiders. We got some great stories for you this week, but first, give this video a like to support all the work my team does. And if you have a story idea to share, send it to Sydney@roofinginsights.com. We'll share your story. Now, let's get back to the news.
Insurance.
First one this week are some insurance updates. Allstate is asking for a 34% rate increase in California. It would be the biggest increase this year and would impact more than 350,000 policyholders. Part of the reasons it's so big is Allstate switched their wildfire models. It will have to be approved by the state insurance department. And it has been almost 2 weeks since Hurricane Beryl hit Texas. The storm knocked out power for over 1 million homes and businesses. But the impact to the insurance industry will be manageable, according to one agency. The Morningstar credit ratings firm says that losses are less than expected. That's because Beryl weakened to a tropical storm pretty soon after it made landfall. If they are right, it's good news for the homeowners. Insurance companies would have less reasons to raise rates.
That was dumb.
This next one should be fun. The YouTuber Jesse James West posted a video this week that got over 1 million views in 24 hours. Check it out.
Construction workers have one of the most physically demanding jobs, requiring extreme strength. But are they really that strong?
Would you say soft hands?
So I gathered world-class bodybuilders to put these construction workers' strength to the test.
This is
Who is stronger? First event, 1 rep max on the bench press.
This is Chase, a 280-pound world-class bodybuilder who came ready for action.
This guy's screwed. Okay. Secret weapon.
That's solid.
Light work. Light work.
Come on.
365. Wow.
Walker smelled blood in the water and went straight for the kill.
Come on.
405.
Push.
4 plate club.
A bit fast. How much do you actually bench?
More than him.
You basically are both deadlifting the same bar, and whoever lets go first loses.
I love that. That's all grip strength.
Started off much slower than us. I realized that all of the squats in the gym finally paid off.
Dude, look at them struggle. I'm not gonna lie, they are pushing it a little fast.
This is funny.
Let's go! Bend it! Bend it! Bend it! Bend it!
Baby, film it.
Come on! Do it for the kids! Oh my.
Wow. Is it a big news? Not really, but you know, I love a friendly workout competition. I firmly believe that every business should have a gym at their location because it's very important to stay fit no matter what kind of work you do, especially construction. Yes, we do work hard on construction field, but there's a lot of movements we don't do, like on our lower back, on our joints. It's very important to keep your mobility up, to keep stretching, and to do some isolation exercises like deadlifts, not to hurt your lower back. So deadlifts, bench presses, few other things, squats, will help you to be more fit on the job site as well and be more fit for what you do daily. Comment below if you agree, and what do you do for your fitness? Even when we cover fun stories, videos like this take a lot of work to make, and we do it every week. That's why I'm so grateful to have Leap supporting our work. Leap is a perfect CRM for startups and growing teams. You can manage every step of the process from inspection to install to payment. I love how affordable they are compared to some other options out there, but they still have the tools to help you grow. Their Sales Pro app makes sales even easier. Click the link in the description to sign up today. Thank you, Leap, for being continuous sponsor of Roofing Insights news and our show in general.
Mergers and acquisitions.
Up next is a video from my friend Adamn Bensman. He has some big predictions about why roofing sales are about to get harder, and he explained why private equity firms are going to come out ahead.
So these private equity groups, what they'll do is they'll say, okay, well, I'm going to centralize my operations. So that means my overhead can actually reduce. So I can free up this much of the pie from overhead. Why? Because I've centralized some of my operations. We've got software that often is being created in-house, and they have a competitive advantage. Then material, they have way more buying power than any single company will ever dream of having. So now they're buying material cheaper than everybody else. So they're able to shave out even more from their material. Now, labor, this is going to be relatively consistent. One might argue that they're going to be able to shave some of this out, but let's call it what it is. This is probably the last to go. It costs what it costs to put on a roof, and labor is expensive and insurance is expensive. Now, the other thing is sales and marketing. Now, what they've been able to do using technology, using AI, using their own innovative lead processes and developing sales process, which can cut out the requirements for salespeople or as much of their time. Now, I don't think salespeople will be going anywhere, but let's keep an eye on AI. Let's keep an eye on technology, instant quotes online. And with communications happening more electronically, the need for salespeople, again, is not going away, but there's certain elements of the sales process that can be removed. So as this gets streamlined, they can save this money.
The last piece that private equity can cut out is profit. Adam compared it to Walmart of Costco. They sell a lower price and they make up for it with volume. For all of those reasons, Adam predicts we are going to see lower and lower project prices in the next year. Everyone will be racing to the bottom. Adamn Bensman brings awesome points. I'm gonna put a link to the full video in description. Please go check it out. I'm actually working on 2024 roofing industry report. I'm gonna talk about equity firms, my take on them. I've been watching a lot of equity firms, interview a lot of people behind equity firms, and I'll have a lot of guys who've sold to equity firms. So it's definitely gonna make it to my Roofing Insights 2024 industry state of the roofing industry report. So check it out later. I would love to know your take in the comments. Do these predictions match your experience? Why and why not?
Legal battles.
Earlier this year, the Biden administration published a rule on how to classify independent contractors. Basically, they changed the rule back to what it was before the Trump administration. It's a set of guidelines to figure out whether someone is an independent contractor or an employee. In practice, the rule makes it a little bit harder to hire someone as independent contractor. Now, construction is one of the main industries that is affected by this rule. Another one is trucking. A group of Louisiana trucking companies are suing the Department of Labor over this rule. They asked a district court to put a temporary injunction on the rule while the case moved forward. That was denied, but now it's going to higher court. If the Fifth Circuit agrees with the truckers, then the rule could be paused until the case is over. We'll keep you posted.
Good news.
Last but not least, I have an update for you guys on the Roofing Process Conference. Last year, I announced that it would be my last time running the event, and that's still true. I need the extra time to focus on building directory.com and a few other businesses I'm involved in. But a couple months ago, Lance Backman came to me to buy the conference from me, and we decided to become partners on the Roofing Process Conference. While Lance and his team will be running all the logistics of the Roofing Process Conference, I'm still heavily involved for everything that's happening on the stage. I promise you better speakers, I promise you highest quality food and highest quality views this year because it's in Marco Island, Florida. If you ever attended the Roofing Process Conference, you will not be disappointed. We're gonna put better speakers, we're gonna organize it better than ever before. My team is no longer stressed with the event. Lance Backman is taking that burden from me, and I'm gonna do what I do best. Create the best content on the stage. No fake gurus allowed, and the theme of the conference is build it to sell it. If you're running a roofing business, I promise you, you will learn how to build a business to sell it later. Lance is one of the best people in the country how to sell a roofing business to private equity or to someone else in general. He is doing it as we speak. Tickets are on sale now for December 4th to 6th. We will be in Marco Island, Florida. I hope to see you there. This week's proverb of the week is Все гениальное просто. Everything that is genius is simple. I absolutely love this one. I apply it to all areas of my life. Meaning is, true genius lies in simplicity. I always say that any idiot can make things complicated, but true genius will make it simple. Don't overcomplicate stuff. If you're smart, you will try to simplify it. Все гениальное просто. Comment below what you think about this one, and I'll see you next Sunday.